All right. Meanwhile, President-elect Donald Trump rolling up his sleeves to create thousands of jobs for the American worker.
He's got some already. The IBM boss who walked in and said, I already promised thousands of jobs on the eve of the major meeting with tech bosses at Trump Tower this afternoon.
Well, just named Fox & Friends weekend co-host Abby Huntsman, congratulations, by the way, has the details.
Thanks, you guys.
We'll celebrate that in a minute. Right,
we will celebrate, but first to this story. We are just hours away from Mr. Trump hosting 12 of the top tech CEOs in the world to talk about how to bring back jobs to America's Rust Belt. But one of those companies, IBM, already jumping the gun, pledging to add 25,000, quote, new-collar jobs nationwide over the next 4 years. The company will also invest $1 billion in training and development. And at a victory rally yesterday in Wisconsin, Mr. Trump doubling down on his commitment to American workers. Listen.
We want to use all of the brain power because we're going to bring us back. We're going to be not only great, we're going to be greater than ever before. You watch. You watch. And tomorrow, coming up to the office, the true giants of Silicon Valley. We're going to talk about how to grow jobs. We're going to talk about how they can stay on top.
Well, today's meeting features an all-star cast of CEOs, including Elon Musk of SpaceX, Apple's Tim Cook, Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Sheryl Sandberg of Facebook, and Safra Catz of Oracle. But other companies like Google, Intel, and Microsoft will also be there to hear Mr. Trump's pitch to keep jobs, of course, right here in the United States. So an all-star cast, really. I would love to be a fly on that wall.
There are lots of CEOs.
So I bet Trump has got a blank piece of paper and he's going to write down at the top, okay, 25,000 from IBM. Tim Cook over at Apple, how many from you? I bet before it's all done.
If not, you're fired.
They wind up with a deal.
Apple was already talking about bringing jobs back, but they always said I remember Steve Jobs said there's not enough engineers here. I need to bring it over there, so you see what happens.
Well, it's interesting because the guy from SoftBank in Japan, when he held up that thing, also held up a PowerPoint presentation that had Foxconn on it, which is a company that makes Apple phones. So maybe there's going to be a deal.
And you know, people of all walks of life have been walking into Trump Tower. Really, it's been fun to see people from both sides of the political aisle, from every industry out there, wanting to take the meeting.
Well, we are